Terrain system test OK.
Check. Hello. Alright, that checklist is complete for now. Wrong way. Whoopsie. There we go.
Zulu. Wind variable at 3. Visibility 10. Ceiling 2,500 broken. Temperature 20. 2.13. Altimeter.
On ground 1280 or 1208, and then we need tower 12.
Vicinity of. Use caution.
Alright, comms are all set. We can get aided now.
Advise on initial contact. You have information, Lima. John Wayne Airport ATIS information, Lima. 1453 Zulu. Wind variable at 3. Visibility 10. Ceiling 2,500 broken. Temperature 20. 2.13. Altimeter 3001. ILS runway 20 right approach in use. Landing and departing runways 20 right and 20 left. Limited pattern. Use caution for bird activity in the vicinity of the airport. Use caution for multiple cranes, various quadrants. Advisory. All aircraft reach back all runway assignments and all runway hold short instruction. All departing general aviation aircraft contact clearance delivery prior.
John clear, Cessna 985, Bravo Juliet.
Cessna 985, Bravo Juliet, John clearance.
John clear, Cessna 985, Bravo Juliet, 172, slant Golf with information Lima at Dove Street, request closed traffic, 5 Bravo Juliet.
Cessna 5 Bravo Juliet, Squawk VFR on the pattern, contact ground for taxi.
Squawk VFR on the pattern, contact ground for taxi, 5 Bravo Juliet.
Alright, so now he gave us a squawk this time, so we can just go to 1200 and make sure it's in altitude mode, and we're set there. Alright, we have squawk, heading indicator, altimeter is set, our altitude limiter is also set. And comms are all tuned. Looks like we're ready to rock and roll. And we need ground, 1208. And parking brake is off. Brakes are off. I'll test them once we get rolling. And my brakes work. No one else to test them, so just me.
John ground, Cessna 985, Bravo Juliet at Dove Street, ready to taxi midfield run up.
985 Bravo Juliet, John ground ready for taxi midfield run up via Alpha.
Midfield run up via Alpha, 5 Bravo Juliet.
Clear left, clear right, clear left. Alright, doesn't look like there's anyone pattern today. Islands are breaking up a little. Still got that ceiling at 2500, no factor for us in the pattern. Now we just got a taxi to the run up. super quiet day today. A little cold too. Hello? Different paint on that southwest plane. All gold. And we'll stop before the line. Alright, power back to 1,000. Alright, parking brakes. Set. Flight controls. Free and correct. Flight instruments, altimeter, heading, altitude limiter, and squawk. All good. Fuel selector is to below. Fuel shutoff valve is in. Autopilot. That kill switch works. And we'll check that one. That one works as well. And we'll turn that off. Elevator trim is set for takeoff. Mixture rich for run up and throttle 1800. And throttle 1800, ammeters check, engine instruments all in the green, vacuum gauges in the green, magnetos. Top of 80, back up. Start at 1810 and drop down to 1720, so 90. Back up and throttle smooth. At 620. And back up to 1,000. And fixture lean that 1 inch. Radios are all tuned and the instruments are set. Up checklist is complete. And I'll go over the crew briefing, or just brief myself. I am pilot in command. There will be no transfer of controls because there's no one else here. The ATIS information, we have information Lima, wind is variable at 3. Visibility 10, ceiling broken at 2,500, temperature 20, dew point 13, altimeter 3001, and we're squawking VFR in the pattern. Alright, runway in use will either be 20 left or 20 right. We'll have a stale cockpit on approach and departure, which will be most of the flight today. And I have my airport diagram out. So, before takeoff briefing. Takeoff and landing distances on 20 left we have 2,800 feet. On 20 right we have around 5,600 feet. Typical airspeeds 55 to rotate on, and our climb out, which is VY climb, it's 74 knots. Emergency procedures: if I have an engine failure on the roll, I will abort the takeoff and just taxi off the runway. If I have an engine failure after takeoff but I still have runway left, then I'll put it back down on the runway. If I have an engine failure after takeoff, no runway left, then we'll try to make it to the golf course that's just on the other side of the airport. And if I have an engine failure after takeoff above 1,000 feet, then I'll try to circle back to the airport. Terrain and obstacles: no terrain near here that I need to worry about, just those buildings over there, probably topping out at 200 feet. We are cleared for the traffic pattern, and runway conditions are dry and paved. Wind conditions are variable at 3. And pre-takeoff briefing is complete. Alright, now let's talk on contact ground again.
Drawing ground, Cessna 985, Bravo Juliet, midfield runner complete.
5 Bravo Juliet, runway 20 left, taxi via Charlie Kilo.
20 left via Charlie Kilo, 5 Bravo Juliet.
And brakes are off. Charlie.
Chandran, ground,
Kilo.
good morning. Citation 62 Sierra Hotel. Clearing 20 right at Echo for ACI.
That's the guy that
62
just
Sierra
landed.
Hotel, Drawing ground, taxi ACI via Alpha.
ACI via Alpha 2 Sierra Hotel.
It's very quiet today. It's the first plane I've seen land in like 10 minutes. Clouds are breaking up a little bit. Yeah, there's no one out here today. And we'll hold short of 20 left at Kilo. And I'll stop before the red, throttle back up to it.
Ground, good morning, Cessna 101, 101 Alpha Mike at Westside Parking, request ground up taxi.
101 Alpha Mike, Drawing ground, taxi tower run via Bravo.
Tower run up via Bravo, 101 Alpha Mike.
Drawing ground, Cessna 1399 uniform at Southwest Parking. Request taxi to Southwest run up.
139 uniform, drawing ground, taxi Southwest run via Bravo.
Southwest run up via Bravo 99 uniform.
5 Bravo Juliet, contact tower 12618.
Contact tower 12618, 5 Bravo Juliet. Drawing tower, Cessna 985, Bravo Juliet at Kilo off of 20 left.
Cessna 985 Bravo Juliet, John Tower, runway 20 left at Kilo, clear for takeoff, make left traffic.
20 left at Kilo, clear for takeoff, left close traffic, 5 Bravo Juliet.
Alright, lights, camera, action, flaps up. Well, shut off is in. M is set for takeoff, and everything else is set. Doors and windows as required, seatbelts are fastened. And here we go. And full power. Alright, engine instruments are all in the green, airspeed's coming alive. Looking for 55 to rotate on. And 55, start to pull the nose back. Wait for it to come up, and there she is. On the brakes, and 15-degree cut. UI climb, 74 knots. And we got no one else in the pattern today. So far, at least. And we'll go ahead and start our downwind turn. Clear left, I mean crosswind turn.
Cessna 2 Echo, turn left at hotel, contact ground.
Left at hotel to ground, 2 Echo.
And we're at our altitude, so we'll go and level off.
Cessna 5 Bravo Juliet, runway 20 left, clear for the option.
20 left, clear for the option, 5 Bravo Juliet.
Yeah, there's no one else, otherwise you would have said number 2 for 20 left. And since we're the only one, we'll start our descent. 10. Altitude looking good. Airspeed's a little fast. We can go ahead and pitch up for that. And final's looking clear, so we'll start our base turn. Clear left. Final is still looking clear. And we'll go ahead and start our final turn. Clear left. And we'll go ahead and make that flaps 20.
Central Archive, ATIS information, Mike is current German altimeter 3002, ATIS Mike.
ATIS Mike, he didn't say that.
Wind check.
Wind calm.
Ah, perfect. Alright, we're looking good on our glide slope. Maybe a little high, maybe 20 feet high. And we'll back off the power so we can go flaps full. And flaps full. Landing is assured. Alright, around 71, 70 knots. A little slow, bump the power in. Perfect. And start to ease it out. And idle.
So it's 101 off Mike, John, are you ready?
Perfect. There we go. That wind makes all the difference. And we'll full stop and taxi back. Flaps up.
I called you out, say intentions.
Taxi back to 20 left, 5 Bravo Juliet.
5 Bravo Juliet, runway 20 left, taxi Charlie Kilo.
Taxi Charlie Kilo 20 left, 5 Bravo Juliet.
And we are clear of the runway. Back up to 1,000, lights as required. Squawk, a mixture, flaps ups, elevator trim, take off. And we're ready
Tower,
for taxi.
Cessna 101 Alpha, Mike
Charlie
holding
Kilo.
short at 20 right at Kilo. Alpha Mike.
This is 101 off Mike, John, right turns approved, runway 20 right at Kilo, clear for takeoff.
And he's not in the pattern, so that's good.
20 right at Kilo, clear for takeoff.
I like that landing. Good start.
And confirm that was for Cessna 1 Alpha Mike, runway 20 right at Kilo, clear for takeoff.
1 Alpha Mike, 20 right, clear for takeoff.
Cessna 5 Bravo Juliet, make left close traffic, runway 20 left at Kilo, clear for takeoff.
20 left at Kilo, clear for takeoff, left closed traffic, 5 Bravo Juliet.
And I'll do again. So we have lights on, camera, I'll do action in a second. And we're clear for takeoff, so we can just go on the roll. And action. Flaps, doors, latched. And we are cleared for takeoff. So we're going to full power. Engine instruments are all in the green. Airspeed is coming up. Looking for that 55 knots.
Tower Southwest 334, we are on Alpha for 20 right. We're going to need about just 1 minute once we get up here. Hold short of Lima.
We're up in the air.
334 John Target, hold short of Lima.
Have on the brakes.
When you're ready.
Okay, we'll hold short of Lima. We'll advise you when we're right. Southwest 334.
And we're climbing out. Positive rate.
Just the one off Mike, radar contact, maintain VFR at or below 2,400, say altitude.
500, one off Mike.
Just one off Mike, contact SoCal departure 128.1.
28.1, one off Mike.
And stable climb at 74 knots. Got that full power in for climb. At around 600 feet. Go ahead and start the crosswind turn, clear left. And start to bring back the power to level off. And we'll level it off right at 880. Bring the power back just a tad.
Barbara, Zero, runway 20 left, clear for the option.
November, Atlantic, Mike, ready for taxi.
20 left, clear for the option, 5 Bravo Juliet.
And Lear calling for taxi, grounds open 120.8.
Roger.
20 left, clear for the option, 5 Bravo Juliet.
Sure.
And Tower Southwest 334, we're ready to go.
So 334 John Tower, cross runway 20 left, hold short runway 20 right.
Cross 20 left, hold short 20 right, Southwest 334.
We'll go for the first stripe, so bring back that power and
5
we'll
Bravo
start
Juliet, caution and wake turbulence, Boeing 737 will depart the parallel.
Caution wake turbulence, 5 Bravo Juliet.
System 13994 from John Tower, cross runway 20 right, hold short runway 20 left.
And finals looking clear, start our left base, clear left.
System 13994 from John Tower, hold short runway 20 right.
Hold short 20 right, 99 uniform.
Southwest 334, runway 20 right, full line clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 20 right, full line, Southwest 334.
And we got that guy taken off. Final is still looking clear, we'll go flaps 20. And final is looking clear.
Central Aircraft is Mike, is current general altimeter 3002.
He still hasn't taken off yet. He should be clear of the wake turbulence by when we... And he's taking off right now, never mind.
Cessna 13994 from John Tower, Kilo cross runway 20 right, hold short runway 20
is
left.
assured, we'll go flaps
Hi,
full.
Kilo cross 20 right, hold short 20 left, 99 uniform.
Station 100 Victor Papa, John Tower, you ready?
We're ready, Citation 100 Victor Papa.
Station 0 Victor Papa, turn left at Lima, hold short runway 20 left.
Hold short of 20 left after making the left turn on Lima for 100 Victor Papa.
So 334, contact SoCal departure.
Depart Southwest 334.
Station 0 Victor Papa, cross runway 20 left, hold short runway 20 right.
Cross 20 left, hold short of 20 right, citation 100 Victor Papa.
136, German Tower, cross runway 20 left, hold short runway 20 right.
Cross 20 left, hold short 20 right, Southwest 136.
We had a big float on that one.
Station 5 Bravo Juliet, same intentions.
Taxi back to 20 left, 5 Bravo Juliet.
Says 9 uniform, left turns approved, runway 20 left, kilo, clear for takeoff.
20 left kilo, clear for takeoff, 99 uniform.
Says 5 Bravo Juliet, runway 20 left, taxi Charlie Kilo.
20 left via Charlie Kilo, 5 Bravo Juliet.
0 Victor Papa, runway 20 right, clear for takeoff.
For takeoff 20 right, citation 100 Victor
And
Papa.
we're set. I'm going to open my window, get some fresh air.
Says 5 Bravo Juliet, make left close traffic, runway 20 left, the kilo, clear for takeoff.
20 left at Kilo, clear for takeoff, left closed traffic, 5 Bravo Juliet.
On the roll again, he's getting us going. Lights, camera. I'll do action in a second. Got one on the upwind. Yeah, I think he's taking off. And action.
System 9 uniform, radar contact, maintain VFR at or below 3,000
He's up.
altitude.
500 feet and climbing, 99 uniform.
And full power.
Citation 0 Victor Papa, contact SoCal departure.
Order departure, citation 100
Airspeed
Victor
is
Papa.
alive, engine instruments
Southwest
are all
136,
in the
runway
green,
20
clear
clear
for
takeoff.
55 to rotate
20
on.
right, clear to go, Southwest 136.
And start rotating on 55, and...
System 9 uniform, contact
We're
SoCal
up.
departure.
SoCal 99 uniform.
Looking for that VY climb at 74 knots. And we got the guy right there. He's going to the practice area.
Lear 10 Kilo November, John Terra at Lima, cross runway 20 left, hold short runway 20 right.
At Lima, cross 20 left, hold short 20 right, 108 Kilo November.
And we'll start a left turn, clear left. And ease back that power to level it off.
Southwest 136, contact SoCal departure.
See you, Southwest 136.
This is 5 Bravo Juliet, runway 20 left, clear for the option.
20 left, clear for the option, 5 Bravo Juliet.
Oh, big buffet right there.
And John Wayne Tower, Cherokee 9686 Juliet on the ILS 20 right.
Lear 8 Kilo November, wind 2003, runway 20 right, clear for takeoff.
Alright, down the runway at 3
20
knots.
right, clear for takeoff, 108 Kilo November.
Cherokee 9686 Juliet, John Tower, runway 20 right,
And
clear to land.
We'll ease off the
20
power and
right.
start a descent, flap
Clear
to
to
10.
land at the 6 Juliet.
And I think there's one guy on final, Cherokee. Or 20 right, so no factor for us. Or factor, but just parallel runway. And start a left turn, clear left. TSA isn't working. And airport in sight, flaps 20. Final still looking clear. Start the left turn for final. Clear left.
Larry, Kilo November, contact SoCal departure.
Over to departure, good day, Kilo November.
Yep. That's the 7365 X-ray, John Terry, ready to go?
We're ready to go, 65 X-ray.
65 X-ray, caution wake turbulence. Learjet just departed. Traffic 2.5 mile final at Cherokee. Runway 20 right at Kilo, clear for takeoff. Right turns approved.
20 right at Kilo, clear for takeoff, right turn.
And no one in the way, no one on the runway, so we will, landing is assured, so we'll flaps to full. Ease off the power. Alright, 70 where we want. But I held it off a little longer.
This is 5 Bravo Juliet, say intentions.
Taxi to 20 left, 5 Bravo Juliet.
This is 5 Bravo Juliet, runway 20 left, taxi Charlie Kilo.
Taxi Charlie Kilo to 20 left, 5 Bravo Juliet.
And we are clear of the runway. We'll stop here for a second, just make sure everything's okay. And elevator trim, that door is closed. Open my window for a second, make clean, flaps up, lights off as required, and squawk still good. And we're ready to roll.
This is 65 X-ray, contact SoCal departure 128.1.
128.1, 65 X-ray.
Cherokee 86 Juliet, where do you park? Sorry, you were cut out.
Oh, Atlantic.
Cherokee 86 Juliet, turn left at Echo, contact ground 120.8.
Left at Echo, and contact ground on 120.8, 86 Juliet.
This is 5 Bravo Juliet, make left traffic, runway 20 left at Kilo, clear for takeoff.
20 left at Kilo, clear for takeoff, left closed traffic, 5 Bravo Juliet.
And lights, camera, action.
This is 8358 Lima, John Terry, ready?
Takeoff trim is set, doors and windows as required. The lights are all on, and finals look clear.
8358 Lima, ready
You're
for
clear
departure.
for left close traffic.
Lima right turns approved, runway 20 right at Kilo, clear for takeoff.
And full power.
20 right, clear for takeoff at 8358 Lima.
Engine instruments are all in the green, airspeed's coming up. Looking for 55 to rotate on. And there's 55, start it up, and lift off. And tap on the brakes. VY climb at 74 knots. And engine instruments are still on the green. Very right, stable at 74, 75 knots. Dang, we can climb at 1,300 feet. Nice. And maybe not for a while. And start the left turn, clear your left. Eow. And we'll go ahead and level off at around 860. cruise power.
This is 5 Bravo Juliet, runway 20 left, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, 20 left, 5 Bravo Juliet.
58 Lima, radar contact, maintain VFR at below 2,400 sea altitude.
8358 Lima, 600 feet and climbing.
And finals looking clear.
This is 5 Lima, contact SoCal departure
Runway's also looking
128.1.
clear.
Contact
So we
SoCal
will start
departure
our descent.
128.1.
Power back a little bit, flaps 10. Final is clear, starboard left base, clear left. Looking good here. And below 85, flaps 20. And runway in sight. We'll go flaps full in a second. Looking very good on the approach. And landing is assured, we'll go flaps full. Slow us down, just down to 70 knots.
This is 546 Delta, John Terry, ready?
Not bad.
Delta, runway 20 at a kilo, clear for takeoff, right turns approved. 5 Bravo Juliet, same attention.
Taxi back to 20 left, 5 Bravo Juliet.
5 Bravo Juliet, runway 20 left, taxi, Charlie Kilo, 0 right at Kilo.
20 left via Charlie Kilo, 5 Bravo Juliet.
That's the 66 Delta Tower, you
And
ready?
lights, camera still in.
66 Delta is ready.
And
The 6 Delta,
we're good.
right turns approved, runway 20 right at Kilo, clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff, runway 20 right,
And
right turn
I
approved.
think this will be the last one. He said to be back by 20. Or stop by 20.
This is 5 Bravo Juliet, runway 20 left at Kilo, clear for takeoff.
20 left at Kilo, clear for takeoff, 5 Bravo Juliet.
Alright. Lights. Camera. I'll hit action in a second. Flaps up. Elevator trim is set to takeoff. Fuel selector to both. Doors and windows are all closed. Final is looking clear. And action. Today's Cessna on the upwind on the parallel runway. There'd be no factor for wake turbine. And full power. Engine instruments are all in the green. Airspeed's coming up. Looking for 55 to rotate on. And start the rotate. And we're up. And tap on the brakes. And we'll
6 Delta radar contact, maintain VFR below 2,400 sea altitude.
Maintain VFR under 2,400, and we are about 800 feet.
6 Delta, it's at or below 2,400, confirm that.
At or below 2,400 for 6 Delta.
6 Delta, contact SoCal departure 128.1.
28.1, see you, have a great day.
Let's fire Bravo Juliet, runway 20 left, clear for the option.
Clear for the option 20 left 5, Bravo Juliet.
And back off that power to cruise power. And no one's on the runway or final, so we will start our descent. And pitch up a little bit for airspeed, a little fast. Right at 1700 RPM. And final's looking clear, runway's looking clear. We'll go ahead and clear left and start our base turn. And final, still looking clear. We'll go flaps 20. And our final is looking clear. Oh, we'll clear left and start our final turn.
Morning, tower citation 560 Tango Fox.
And landing is assured.
560 Tango Foxtrot, General Tower, runway 20 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, thank you, Tango Fox.
Airspeed's bleeding off. A little bump of power. And power idle over the threshold. Wasn't terrible, recovered pretty well. And we'll terminate here.
This 5 Bravo Juliet, say intentions.
Terminate back to Dove Street 5, Bravo Juliet.
Contact ground, 120.8.
120.8, 5, Bravo Juliet.
And we're clear of one run. A 20 left.
Only ground 529, Mike Charlie,
And make sure lean 1 inch. Flaps are up. Lights as required.
Power run up.
Coach, I try John Ground, taxi via Bravo, tower run up.
Taxi via Bravo, tower run up. 9 Mike Charlie.
Showing ground system 985 Bravo Juliet, off of 20 left at Juliet, taxi back to Dove Street.
Bravo Juliet, John Ground, taxi via Charlie, hold in the midfield run up.
Taxi via Charlie, hold in the midfield run up, 5 Bravo Juliet.
I'll get my airport diagram out. And so we're going to go to Charlie, which is an immediate red. And hold the midfield run up, which is right.
Hello, ground citation 560 Tango Fox with you at Code 1 at ACI.
Station 560 Tango Fox, John Ground, taxi via Alpha to ACI.
Thanks, sir. Tango Fox.
And we gotta wait for this jet, so I'm gonna set the parking brake. Landings today, I'll approve.
Bravo Juliet, wait for the citation to pass, then continue to Dove Street.
Waiting for citation to pass, then continuing to Dove Street, 5 Bravo Juliet.
Right there, wait for him, and we are cleared to Dove Street. And he's turning into ACI. We can brake off, introduce power to get him going.
Hey, good morning, ground. Bonanza 2646 Papa is clear to the left at Hotel, taxi ACI.
(2646) Pop Joe, Wayne ground, stay parking.
ACI for 46 Papa.
Where's the Papa taxi, park via Alpha?
Park via 46 Papa.
Showing ground 529.
Mike Charlie, run up complete.
Last call taken.
529, Mike Charlie, run up complete.
Right now, Mike Charlie, we're on 20 right, taxi via Bravo Kilo.
20 right, via Bravo Kilo. 9, Mike Charlie.
Alright. iPad away. And engine shut down. Throttle to idle. Windows grounded. And avionics off. Later.